Hello, today we're going to look into the persuasive speech titled Plastic Pollution is Killing Our Earth. For the introduction, plastic pollution is a growing problem all over the world. Governments, foundations, and some social media groups try to warn people about this problem as well. Plastic products are being used all in industries since it is effective and cheaper than other materials. However, causes many problems for the environment. There are several causes why plastic pollution is still happening, which will lead to a lot of deadly consequences.
Firstly, plastic bags are major source of plastic pollution. As they are non-biodegradable, they takes years to decompose. Um, this contributes to a lot of waste which keeps collecting over the years. Plastic takes thousands of years to break down and decompose. Furthermore, it remains in the land which contributes to the rising problem of land pollution. So, reduce your use of disposable pack and start to use reusable pack or container to stop the plastic pollution and land pollution.
Secondly, another effect of plastic pollution is not very far from our homes. It is in the landfills. Plastic wastes are waiting to be buried. Each year, plastic trash in the landfills are polluting our air, atmosphere, waters, lands, and most significantly, our health. Not only that, plastic waste in landfills is generating methane gas, which damages the environment and sky more than carbon dioxide. In addition to that, when the rain comes into landfills, all the deadly materials of the waste are going to underground. Thus, it affects water supply to our land and communities. The outcomes of plastic garbage in landfills have not finished yet. It also affects our soil because of toxic substances. Landfills affect our lives so badly because of the bugs that spread all the deadly diseases from landfills cause detrimental results to our health and living creatures.
Thirdly, plastic is inexpensive, which makes people overuse plastics. As plastic is less expensive, it is one of the most used items in the world today. Generally, people prefer plastics in their daily life situations like packing materials, mineral water bottles, straws, and also plastic carry bags. Since they are cheap, people could easily dispose of them anywhere they wanted. When disposed of, they do not decompose easily and pollute the land and water. When plastics are dumped in landfills, it interacts with water and forms a harmful chemical. This kind of chemical could degrade the purity of water. As plastics are lightweight, they also could be carried away by the wind from one place to another and increase the amount of land litter. It can also get stuck on poles, traffic lights, trees, fences, and many other things. This would affect the beauty of a place, and the animals from the surrounding also could suffocate to death. So, it can be said that plastics are harmful for the environment and also the living things. On that account, it is necessary to avoid plastics in our daily life.
Fourthly, fishing can also be a part of plastic pollution because fishing materials like fishing nets are often lost during fishing operations. That means the fishing nets which were lost will remain in the sea with all the hidden consequences. In addition, irresponsible and worse behavior of humans such as fish, bags, and plastic straws into the sea or river causes a lot of animal life in danger. Most of the deaths to animals are caused by starvation. In many cases, these tiny bites pass through the digestive system and are expelled without consequences. Therefore, it is important to say no to plastic.
In nutshell, plastic pollution that involves ingestion of plastic products by marine and land organisms or human itself or exposure of harmful chemicals affect the psychological structure of living organism. We as a human being, we must avoid and encourage ourselves from stop using plastic in our daily life. If you see someone using any plastic products, immediately react. Advise them to don't use any plastic products. After all, it's always come from us, from ourselves. So we should stand up together and initiate a ban on plastic and make the world safer and healthier. If you are fantastic, do something drastic. Cut plastic. That's all from us. Thank you for lending your ears. Stay home, stay safe, and save the earth.